Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Pillars of Eternity. So this is awkward. I was trying to do the boss, and it turns out I need to be using AI more often, because I sort of set up some AI moves for all of the characters, and I sort of let them go on autopilot, and I did really well. And if you see here, Radric is almost dead, so we're just gonna finish up the episode from here. I think we're probably gonna make this the same episode as the previous one, but actually no, nah. But we'll see here. Who is this? That's TRS, which is okay. We don't want, if Adair dies, I think he's actually gonna die for good, which is not good, because you can't come back in Pillars of Eternity if you actually die. Although, you actually get maimed first, and then you die after the next time. So we're sort of just letting them all go on autopilot here to do this last... There we go, Radric is dead. Yay, we did it! Although they kind of mostly did it, which is why I didn't want to do that. But you know what? It worked out. And I think that we need to learn to be using this more often. So we did it. Let's collect all of it. So now what? What does this mean? Did we do it or what? Hold on, let me just switch this out so we get the proper thingy going. There we go.
I shall.
So now what, guys? Are we, like, home free? What happened? So now what? What do we do now? We beat him. Did it glitch out or what? What are we supposed to do? Oh. This is Kolsch. We heard that you had moved against the keep, and yet we have arrived too late. But a moment earlier and I would have heard his dying breath. No matter. It is done. The tyrant is dead, and our village is free to move into a greater future. Gilded Vale owes you a great debt. I owe you a great debt. You have accomplished what I could not. Take what rewards you care to from Radric's vaults. You have earned them twice over. Kolsch looks over the throne room, smiling. There is much to do. We must send word to the Earl, of course, revoke the cruel laws Radric has instated. But do not think we will forget your assistance. You have brought about great change. Take pride. There's ambulance outside. Everyone will remember this moment. Come, men. Clear these bodies from the hall. With that, Kolsch strides eagerly towards the throne. So I want to see, is he sitting on the throne now? Because I want to find out how much of what Forgive me, friend, there is much to do, but we will not forget what you have done for us.
It's a new day for Gilded Vale.
You've made the right choice, brother. We'll turn this village around.
We'll send a letter to the Duke, explain how things are going to be.
You made the right choice, brother. Let's turn this village around. I'm glad we made the right choice, and I think we really did. But we seriously need camping supplies. If anybody has anything, you know, to provide, that'd be great. Let's save, just in case. So where are Radric's vaults? Is Radric's vaults just like anything anywhere? Or what? Let's take a look. Lord Radric VII is dead. Kolsch is now free to claim Radric's hold in its surrounding lands, including Gilded Vale. Yay! We did it! And I think the lesson here is to use the AI more often, because the AI knows better than we do. So, feel free to take whatever rewards you want. I mean, we made a lot of money. Like, we made at least 3,000 gold, probably more. Probably gonna want to clear out that dead body. But I don't think there are gonna be any more guards anywhere, so... Because it looks like they probably cleared everyone else out, right? Let's go into double speed mode, since we probably don't have to worry anymore. Is this still locked? No, this is open. Sweet. Yeah, I think we're good here. Is there a, to courtyard, to dungeon laboratory, to dungeon. I don't think we've been to the dungeon laboratory. Let's try that. Because I'm not done exploring this place. Not in the
You
least.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
But actually, no, wait. We can come back here, right? I'm fairly sure we can come back here because we need to get camping supplies. We need a rest. We have a lot to do before we can just go out, go continue pillaging because Adair is about to be maimed. Luckily, I don't think he's going to die, but he's about to be maimed. Because on the easy difficulty, the first time you run out of health, you're maimed, and the second time you die, and there's no coming back from the dead in Pillars of Eternity.
We will do our duty, whoever shits upon the throne.
Now, let's get out of double mode here. So we're not going to go into the dungeon because I think there are monsters there who don't care who's on the throne. But we can loot the surrounding stuff, you know. But I think we can come back here later, definitely. What you doing? What you doing, sir? You on duty? Are you on duty? Is that it? The air in the stable's heavy with bat dung. I'm glad he's dead, honestly. He totally deserved it. Let's see, where does that go? That's to the lower ramparts. We don't want that right now. Temple storage. I think we looted everything over there. But we haven't been into, like, this general area. I guess because we can't, probably. But maybe, like, let's go out, like, let's actually go through the front gates now. I don't know how to get there, though. If we look here, it looks like we could probably go, like, right there, right? Yeah, we could go right here. Perfect. Let's also see anything to look at over there. Nah. Alright. I think we could just waltz right out the front. And then this episode can be, if you guys want to skip the rest of the episode is probably just going to be looting stuff, sorting through our inventory, seeing, you know, what we pillaged, all that good stuff. I think that's just going to be the rest of the episode. So, if that is all for you, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. But if not, stick around, and we're going to be sorting through everything. But you won't miss anything. Oh, I've wasted the entire day playing games. Alright. I think we should go back. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Double time. If I can even remember how to, you know, get out of here. How do I get out of here? Ah, over there. Alright, so we'll be back later.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your, you must. Can we skip over to Gilded Vale? Yay, we can. Alright! The town is, Saved. Saved. Episode 8. Town is saved YouTube's gems, if ever I saw. So hopefully they're going to take down that giant tree. So, do, like, they not know yet? Because they ought to know. They're probably still a bunch of dead people hanging from a tree. If we take a look here, in the center of town, it probably's got still pinch people hanging from a tree. Oh no! Look at that! They're all gone. So let's talk to them. That's the last of them. Their words aren't sure been acting odd lately. Helped us out though, so I'm not complaining. I don't remember who that is. Careful if you had to use cars to patrol the Esterwood, but not the Black Meadow. Scattered between the roots are bracelets of twine and bead wilting flowers and notes half erased by the rains.
You can trust me.
Let me, like, do stuff. Come on. Come on. Talk. Urgeot gapes at you.
You! You are the one who murdered Lord Radric on behalf of that cretinous traitor!
He sniffs.
I'm sure you understand your request for housing and land is completely out of my hands now.
What? I guess some people didn't approve. Huh. But I was under the impression everyone hated him. Like, everyone.
Did you hear about Lord Radric? Murdered, they said.
Let's see what the people in the bar have to say. Huh? We'll have an army out here soon, I bet. Let's talk to her.
Hail and well met.
I'd like a room, please. I think we can definitely afford the highest, the best room. That's our room at the, that's the room at the Four Seasons right there. Alright, let's sort through our stuff, then I gotta go.
Good day, stranger.
I'd like to donate some of my money to this place to help out the Black Hound. I feel like this is our home now. Alright, though. Let's take a look at everything we have here. The first thing we need to do is figure out about armor, right? So, my feeling is, let's start out by looking at what armor we have. I guess we could go through this
Welcome.
the stash, like one by one, right? And see, like, yeah, we'll try it out on each person. So, if we do that, will it say, yeah, it's gonna be different. Okay, great. So, 11 minus 45, 10 minus 45. Okay, so that's definitely something we want to keep. No? So let's put that right there, because this is something we want. We'll keep everything we want on Durance for now. These are things we want to take a closer look at. We'll keep things we want to take a closer look at on Adair. Things we want to sell, obviously, down here. Ah, these are worthless? Seriously? Man. I thought we were doing the world a favor. I mean, that's not what I meant. Noxious burst trap. This trap emanates a cloud of foul-smelling gas, causing all those caught within it to grow sickened. I don't know why we would set a trap. Like, I don't think we've learned anything about that yet that means anything to us. I don't know what I'm saying. But also, first of all, before we do anything else... Actually, no, we could do that after, getting more lockpicks and stuff. Can we buy camping supplies? Where are camping supplies? Camping supplies. All the camping supplies. That's all they have? Seriously? Man. Alright. Shoot. I guess I can find another merchant somewhere to buy stuff. I bet the blacksmith has some stuff for us. I bet he does. And I think everything is like the same value on the market, I believe. Yeah, it's the same value on the market everywhere, I believe. So, now let's take a look at the stash. The mustache. Yeah, all this can be sold. We've seen all these weapons before, so that can all be sold. We've seen these before. Like, anything that we don't directly recognize. Yeah, we've seen this stuff before. Poleaxe, this stuff. We've seen it all before. Ooh, no. I want that one back. Haven't seen that before. But we've seen that before, seen that before, seen that before. This. This, have we seen this before? Not sure. Let's just hold on to it for now. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. What about this guy? Get rid of it. 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 Properties, damage reduction. Have all of them had that? Yeah. I actually haven't even thought about that. What kind of damage reduction? 3 damage reduction bypass. That's actually pretty good. Let's just hold on to one of those, I guess. I'm not sure if we've seen that before. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Again, we'll hold on to that for now. A pistol. Wow. Okay. Let's hold on to that. But it's very slow, of course. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. That. And that will sell. Now the armor, eh? Well, first, let's just trade for this first. And what are torches good for again? Torches are good for... illuminate dark environments. Great. See, I didn't even know we could do that. Let's do that. Anything else we want here? Fine sword. I think we sold this, probably. Yeah, we probably sold that. Anything else we're interested in? Savory pie. We definitely want some food, but for later. Party management, recruit adventurers, and rooms. I think we're good right now. Let's trade all that. And then I feel like our next stop, like, let's not bother here any actually no, because we still want food. So we can continue exploring, but for now, let's actually put our stuff, like, let's empty some of our stash into our inventories here. So first of all, let's put this into our stash so that we don't... Oh, those don't stack. I was expecting to be like Minecraft where they stack. Put all this in there just because we don't know what we want to do with it yet. Okay, but now we'll go to armor. Can we not... you can't, like, do it in mass. Wait, what? 7, 6... Yeah, I don't know why... Oh, double-clicking switches it. Okay, well, let's just empty a bunch of this out so we can actually be looking at comparing stuff. So let's try and just get one of everything so that we don't waste any time looking at stuff. Yeah, there's clearly some duplicates I accidentally did, but get one of those. We have one of those. We have one of these. Well, we have a fine one of those. All of these, all those. One of them. These we definitely don't need, but we'll do that anyway. So we know what we want when we can sell it. One of these. These may be different. Are these different? No, they're not different. Is this different? No, it's not. Okay, all of that we've seen before. All right, the rest we've seen. So let's take a look here and see if we like any of this armor. Because here's the armor we're working with, right? So I think we should just go through one by one and see what we like. So 6 minus 30 overseeing. And what does overseeing do? Whoop. I think we clearly did something wrong. Yep, we did something wrong. This is Alot's armor. This belongs over there. 7 versus 10. 7 minus 35. And overseeing. What does overseeing do? Plus 10% ability area of effect. We like that. So we want to sell these guys. So let's put that in there. Definitely want to sell him. Oh, well, I forgot to check for this, though. For him. 7 minus 35. 7 minus 35. 3 minus 15. Maybe. We'll take another look at that. And this is yet another one of those things, so we'll sell that. Let's take a look at his armor, Durance's armor. 3, burn 12, recovery speed minus 15, plus 2 constitution, which is overall health and stamina. Damage reduction from burn. Enchantment. We still don't know how to use enchantments yet. I don't think. Yeah, we still haven't really learned about enchanting yet. Proofing. Okay, I kind of get where it's going, but I kind of like all of those bonuses, and is the damage reduction really worth it that much? It might be, honestly. How much is this worth? 540 gold pieces? Yeah, I feel like we can sell it. I feel like we can sell that. We really don't need Durance's robe, do we? I don't think we do. I mean, how much does that +2 constitution really contribute? Let's take a look at his character. Plus 25% endurance and health. Okay, so now if we remove his robe, then what is it? Plus 15% endurance and health, plus 6% fortitude. So that's 332 versus 360. Tell you what, we'll keep it for now. But I do want to keep one of these, at least, on him, just in case. Alright, what's next? 12 minus 50%. That's, like, honestly, recovery speed isn't a big deal. I think all recovery speed is, what do you call it? Is, how fast you regain endurance after a battle, which really hasn't been that important, because usually it's clear, right? I mean, that could change, but recovery speed isn't that important. 12. Oh, that actually ups it from the thing we already have equipped, so that's good. 10 minus 50. Do we know what overseeing is? I forgot. Oh, yeah, area of effect. We like that. This is 10 versus 6. 10 versus... Oh, no. I like what he's wearing. 10 minus 50. Again, we don't really need to worry about that. Alright. 9 and minus 35. And fine, I think, just means it's, like, more valuable, right? Oh, no. Fine means +2 damage reduction. I didn't even know that. So it would be 9 plus 10, 11, then. So this is 11 for minus 35. I think that's what this means. So if I do this instead of this... No, that's not right. I guess maybe because this is a certain... Yeah, okay, it's a different type of damage reduction. That's why. Okay, well, let's sell that anyway. I feel like we could just go ahead and sell this stuff. 7. 3. I really... I want to get rid of it. I really want to get rid of that. I think we should give him heavy armor. 10. 11 minus 45. Jeez. Let's give that to... Actually, Durance probably needs better armor than we do, so let's give it to him that way. Then 9, 12 minus 50. Alright. I think we're good here. I think we can sell all this. Unless it's really worth it. I mean, 11, 7, and 11 for damage reduction. That's really good. Slash 9, corrode 3. Plus 10% ability to area of effect. Yeah, let's just switch it out, man. Let's just switch it. I think we should switch it. It's not that big of a decision, honestly. It's just that I feel like this is a very unique ability, the overseeing. Let's hold on to these just because these are their original robes. They, like, have their names on it and everything. Let's just hold on to those. Even though they're really valuable and can sell well, let's just hold on to them, man. 15, I mean 5, and that's minus 15 only. Yeah, I think we're ready to just continue here. Yeah. Alright, let's sell the rest of it. I think we're ready to sell all that.
Gods keep you.
See what you have for sale, please? Sell all that. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. 240, yeah, okay. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Bam, 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 bam. 2,000! Oh my god, guys, this one side quest has made us so rich. It's outrageous. In addition to all the gold, we just got, like, in gold pieces, and copper pieces, and silver pieces. I mean, it's unbelievable. Now, all this stuff, I don't think actually does anything other than just personal preference, fashion statements here. And I don't really care about it, honestly. I mean, is there any value to wearing these? Helmets come in many forms, from the humble padded cap to fully enclosed steel great helms. Different cultures tend toward different styles of helmets, but outside of regimented armies, the type of helmet an individual wears often comes down to personal preference. I don't think wearing a helmet really does anything for you. Unless it's got a special property. But this, Stalker's Link bonus. I don't know what Stalker's Link is. Only usable by a ranger. And I don't think we have any rangers, but we should hold on to that anyway. It's only worth 110, so it's not a big deal if we don't sell it. But let's sell all these helmets. Look at that gold just go up. Like, just fly up there. All that stuff we want to hang on to, because we still don't really understand when we're going to need that. Wolf hide, I think we want to hang on to. The bear hide, all this stuff. Initiate's note. That we've sold, like we've used before. Aethesian's Prayer. That's one of the things we're going to read in the bonus episode. Scrawled Note. Not something we need. Anything else here that we should sell? I don't think so. And down here, of course, we're going to hang on to all that as well. Can we sort this by high to low and then just see here? So that's 85 copper pieces, 16, 100, 110, 540, 8. Whoa! Oh my god! That's a lot. Okay. Anywho, we're going to sell it. Perfect. We have got 6,000 gold pieces. Wow. Okay, so now I think the next thing we need to do some more shopping. So let's go outside to the trader. I really want to steal the Black Hound from the Black Hound Inn. Like, that's incredibly important to me that before I die, I steal that dog. I am running out of time to get ready, because I've got to get ready to go see a show. Let's see what time it is. Oh, it's at 8. Okay. Well, it's 6:47 now. I have to tell you, I am so in love with this game. I'm really loving it. And I believe... There's the windmill. Ingrid's house. Black Hammer Smithery. This is where we want to go.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, I do that on purpose. The percentage listed next to a potential target indicates your chance of scoring a hit or crit. Oh, that's what it means. I want to see that again. When targeting an attack, the percentage listed next to potential targets or indicates your chance of scoring a hit or crit. If the chance is low, consider attacking a different... So do you want that to be high? So it turns out you want it to be high, is that it? I think I'm wrong about that. Oh, shoot. No, I didn't mean to do that. I lost minor reputation with Gilded Veil. Oh, darn.
You cannot venture forth while in combat.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I did not want to have to do this. No. Can we load this autosave here? I am so sorry. I did not want to steal that. Shoot. There we go.
I shall.
I did not want to have to do that. Commoner.
Oh,
hello, I'm just browsing. Oh, shoot! I did it again! I did it again! What is wrong with me? Thank God for this autosave thing. Okay.
Of course.
Let's just browse here. Can I ask to purchase these things? No, I don't think so. Dented and dull, these swords look ready for the forge.
Speak to Master Twantanu if you want something.
Oh, there's the apprentice. Don't tell Twantanu, but I think Dunstan over in First Fires might have the edge on him. Oh, is that so? And I think we've talked to these guys, or we've already heard their story. As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this man's soul. Voices from its past seem to call out to you. You see a group of adventurers surrounded by a crowd of tacking shoreps. The man is with them, seemingly unconcerned by the battle, even detached from it as he stands in the middle of his comrades, chanting, his expression bordering on elation. His voice is powerful and deep, booming out across the combatants as a rich counterpoint to the chaos of their fighting. With every phrase, the battlefield changes. His allies glow with a pulsing blue light, freezing the shoreps that surround them. A blazing pyre erupts from the ground, cutting and burning the creatures and sending them scattering. One of the fallen shoreps suddenly explodes as 3 giant grubs crawl from its corpse and attack the remaining enemies. The man continues to chant, thoroughly enthralled in the joy of the moment. Finally, the creatures have been reduced to 1. His allies stand back as the man approaches it, still chanting. He removes his hammer and swings it at the shorep. His phrase ends as the hammer connects with its head, punctuating the spell and bringing his song to an end. You see a man crouching, surreptitious and alone, a series of untamed shrubs, all that hides him from the vision ahead. His eyes are locked on with the Delum gun, beautiful and terrible, eyes half-lidded as she hums. A bird with fantastic blue and orange plumage sits on his shoulder, treading gently, and the man is entranced. Trembling, tentative, he stands, and the tranquility is broken by the bird's startled squawk. The Delumgon half smiles, beckoning with twig-like fingers. She does not speak as he approaches. His mouth is dripping sounds of awe and admiration. She waits, coy and tempting, and with agonizing slowness he is before her. And something changes. She sees something hanging limply from his side and begins to hiss. Fingers, suddenly claws, and eyes black with hate. He has no time to reach for his axe or grimoire as she strikes, and just as soon as she strikes, she is gone, the only evidence of her existence, the shuddering wreck on the ground. He grabs at his grimoire, nevertheless, and begins to chant, but the words of a magical language of his own imagining, scribbled in a maniacal shorthand, ring hollow, and the silence continues unabated. He turns and shrugs at someone or something, but if there is something there, you do not see it. Interesting.
How do you do?
Hey, Twantanu.
Alright, let's see what we got to buy here. First of all, I need some camping supplies, more camping supplies, as many as possible. Trade them all. Oh, we can't get them all. Because we can only have 6 at once. A letter home. I think we sold this to him. Bronze horn figurine. 1 per rest. Though tarnished and lustrous in its remarkable age, the intricate transcriptions and texturings still discernible on the horn surface, along with the artifact's obvious longevity, suggest an object of expert workmanship. And what does it do? Oh, summon animat. Interesting. We can actually afford that, but then we wouldn't be able to afford anything else. +1 resolve and +1 perception. We're not as rich as I thought we were, man. +5 deflection. +5 fortitude, +5 reflex, +5 will. That's really good. +5 damage reduction, pierce, and slash. That's great. I want that. I definitely want to buy that, like, now. Defense when disengaging. That's very useful. And that we probably sold him. We probably sold all that as well. Genus Lance. This seems pretty useless, honestly. Can we, like, see it compared to what we use? Ooh, that's a glitch. I guess it would probably be for Adair. Yeah, no, this doesn't... Oh, increased reach of Constitution +1, plus 20% of grazes converted to hits. And what is, he use? Well, either way, we can't afford that. I mean, we can, but it's too much. This... Is this any better than what Durance has? 28... First of all, is this going to change depending on who we're looking at? 26 to 38. 20... Yeah, okay. It's changing dynamically. Good. Very slow. 0.75. 25 to 36. No, it's not as good. But it's speed and reduced crit damage. Yeah, no, we don't want that. How about this guy? Let's look again on here. Oh, this is fast, actually. Jolting Touch. Grants Jolting Touch on critical hit. That's amazing. I want that, because Jolting Touch is like my favorite spell we've learned so far. Outworn Buckler. Is that better than what we have now? Oh, we still haven't looked at the shields and stuff that we wanted. Herald. +5 to all defenses. That's really good. Can we afford all this? We cannot afford all this. We'll put that back, because I want this other stuff more. So let's get that. Then let's also look again at here. Where is it? This stuff. Oh yeah, we still need to look at this stuff. First of all, let's distribute what we just purchased. So this, damage reduction and spell striking, I love all this stuff. And this will probably do... Can anyone use this? Yeah, I guess anyone can use this. I probably should have checked first, but yes, anyone can use this. Durance. And that would actually be perfect for Aloth. Although he casts it anyway. The thing is that it looks like you could just do this as much as you... Oh, 1 per encounter. Dang it! I probably should have read that. I still would have bought it, though. Okay, so this is 15 to 22 slash damage. 11 to 15 pierce damage. Does anyone already do pierce damage? 12 deflection, -4 accuracy. Is this really important? Can we use the other thing as well? I really want to use this weapon. I don't want this weapon to go to waste. What does this do? Crush and burn. We could give it to Aloth, but he already has the spell. But I guess it's okay. The thing is, he just so rarely uses these weapons, is the problem. But I'm kind of feeling giving this to him. Because, like, even though that does a lot of... Oh, hey, Mario to Sonic. So even though that does a lot of deflection for us, I'm really feeling that we should use this as well. Because I feel like that's such... Like, that's so exciting, you know? That's such an exciting combination. So... What are we doing here? This compared to... Can we, like, compare this to something? Here we go. 11 to 16 and 10 to 14. Like, there's so many good abilities in that. How can you not use that? This is used instead of that. Because this goes about the neck. So this is +2 to perception. That's good. This is disengagement defense bonus, which probably Adair is going to need the most, honestly. What is this, though? Ooh, that's all really good. All right, we'll give it to Durance, because I definitely still want to use this. This is for the waist. Pierce damage reduction bonus, slash damage reduction bonus. Give it to TRS, because TRS is our most important character. If he dies, there's no coming back, and we don't want to lose TRS. The shield, I think we can give to him instead of one of his other weapons. Does it matter? Like, does this change? 10 to 14, 12 to 17, 12 to 17, 10 to 14. Yeah, it doesn't change. Okay. Well, what's better here? 12 to 17 slash. We already do a lot of... And that's also bonus crit damage. Yeah, okay. We'll get rid of this in place of the shield. So when he's got this equipped, it's like that. Perfect. Okay. Can he still use his grimoire when he's... I think he can. I assume you can still use your grimoire even when you've got this equipped, right?
Hi?
Yeah, I don't see why not. This, I think we could just sell. It's not valuable enough. But let's return to here. Because we've still got to examine all this stuff. We still got to look at that stuff, but, this stuff we can just give to Aloth for now. And the pistol, of course, which is a very unusual thing for us to be having. Alright, let's take a look at our inventory. So this shield... Is this... What are the stats on this? 12 deflection, -4 accuracy. This is the same thing. I guess the only difference is that it's round, right? Compare. Yeah, it's just that, like, this is... Okay, there's no difference, so we don't need these. Sell this. Now, how about this guy? The crossbow is only used by him, so let's take a look at these crossbows here. What's the difference? One is slow, one is very slow. So, at the risk of... Oh, it also provides damage reduction, but at the risk of... At the risk of... You know what? Let's give it to TRS, because he's already got that crossbow in the other hand. Right? I mean, I assume this is better, right? 24 to 35... Oh, yeah, definitely. That's pierce damage. This is pierce damage. Yeah, and this has fine properties, so that's really good, actually. Whoops. So, check it out. On the side, on the left. Yeah, that goes up. So, now his deflection is a little low. But... It's still... okay. It's not the best. The thing is, TRS was taking so many bad hits, but I guess it's okay. Like, and we just took away all of that deflection. But I think it's for the best. Unique. Is a unique mean it's one of a kind, or they're not that many? Like they're rare. Who knows? So this is two-handed. We're not gonna give it to him yet. What about for him? Is it better for him? It may be. But he needs that deflection. He really does. And he's already got a battle axe that does the same thing. Oh, but this does special stuff. Slash and pierce damage plus 10%... No, not plus, but 10% of the damage is done as crush damage. Plus 25% crush damage. Plus 4 accuracy, plus 15% damage. So is that, like, super good? So what happens when we switch this out? Let's remove this, right? And then let's see what happens when we switch these out. 12 to 17. 17 to 24. What kind of reach does this thing have? Does it not say what kind of reach we have? But this also does bonus crit damage. I'm trying to think here. The thing is, he uses this stuff so rarely. I mean, he uses this weapon set so rarely. Also, if we give him a sword, does the shield have its effect even when it's not selected? So if I select this, it's 41. No, it does not. So it's pretty much useless, this whole shield thing. So I think we should give him that. Although it's not totally useless, because when we do send him into combat, we definitely want him to be protected. And he's got such low deflection, like outrageously low. I still want to hold on to this, but I really, really like... this combination for him. Maybe we should get another member of the party. That could be. That could definitely help. Can you help us recruit anyone? No, but we could go and find someone else. Oh, whoops, wasn't ready for that. This stuff, Let's take a look at the wands. I feel like I'm hesitant to get rid of the wands. I need to do a test to see if you need to have a wand in your hand to cast the spells. Or a wand in your inventory, at least. Is there any difference here? Crush and slash versus pierce and crush. What kind of damage reduction? Damage. Let's take a look at... Let's just switch these for each other. It just changes the type of damage. Can you put a weapon on a hotbar slot? No, you can't. But I think he should keep one. I think he should just have one in his inventory. So in case we are coming across a lot of enemies that resist, what is it that they would resist? That resist slash damage, then we would do the pierce. We still need to look into those grimoires. Yeah, this guy we can get rid of. This guy definitely want to keep. The fine quarterstaff. This can also be sold because this is our old crossbow. 15 to 20, 17 to 25. And what's he got right now? Whoops. Fine pike. Increased reach, fine. Looks the same, just opposite types of damage. Yeah. Oh no, they're different. What? Plus 4 accuracy, plus 50 minute, plus 1.8. No. It's... I thought they're the same damage. What? 17 to 25, 17 to 25. Yeah, it looks the same. I think the difference is the base damage. I think the base damage is the same for both of them, but something in his armor or something makes the damage different. So again, I think we should just leave him with that. So that if an enemy resists crush, we can give him pierce. Or actually, no, I like this better because so often enemies resist the pierce. So we'll give him the crush. I like that. So he's going to hang on to that at all times. Now this guy. Oh, did we end up giving this guy? No, we didn't. We decided to just hang on to it, right? Let's get... No, I want to look at everything. How do you look at everything? There. The Fine War Hammer. It's one-handed. 14 to 20 crush and pierce. I'm so in love with what he's got right now. What TRS's got. Like, that mace, the healing it does, that's, like, amazing. 14 to 20, 14 to 20, 14 to 20. Is it better than this? (12 to 17, 13 to 19). It's better. Okay, perfect. This damage reduction 15 to 22. Again, we'll take a look here. Nah, we can sell this. Whoops, we can sell this. This is 12 to 17. Let's take a look at this wand also. Compare 12 to 17. Compare to this. And then let's also compare to this. 10 to 15, pierce and crush. 10 to 15, crush and slash. Pierce and slash. Okay, so this is actually a better rod. This rod is better than what he has right now. Let's just take a look at the changes here. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. But we definitely want to hang on to those other ones. Let's take a look at this pistol. Pistols are small firearms, but despite their size, they require 2 hands to reload properly. They're not as powerful as arquebuses, but they can be reloaded with much more quickly. As with all firearms, pistols have the ability to penetrate wizards' arcane veils. Huh. Okay. So that's interesting. 6 damage reduction. I guess I should be reading these, because sometimes they may have something that's more interesting than what it says on here. 6 DR bypass, minus 0.3 to crit damage multiplier. Is that bad? Veil piercing versus deflection. First of all, if anyone's gonna have this, it's gonna be him because he's, you know, more afar damage. So let's just have him hold on to that. Yeah. How much is this worth? We could get 200. I feel like there's so much more money to be had elsewhere. It's not worth selling. Accuracy versus deflect, increased reach, burning lash. What is burning lash? Oh, okay. Whoops. How about this guy? Stiletto, 10 to 14. Yeah, that's bad. Get rid of this. What else were we looking at? Were we looking at this? I don't think we've examined this yet. Or no. This is the thing we wanted to keep, but we weren't sure what to do with yet. And the pistol, I think we're just going to hang on to. I can't make that decision right now. Anything else? No. Okay, so let's sell this stuff. And then we need to look into the grimoire.
How do you do?
How do you do? I give him a Jamaican accent, I think. Bam, bing, bong, bang, bing, bang, bongo, bango, bango. 55 gold. That was worth it. Great.
Good day,
Are we in the
stranger.
10,000? Oh no, we're in the 1,000s because we already spent stuff. Right. All right. Let's see here. Now let's take a look at the grimoire. And these are also something that can these be put in hotbar slots? They can. And I guess that would be to switch out your grimoire, right? Yo, grimoire. And you know what? We should have held on to the we really should have held on to the other to our gold or a copper rather to buy more spells. A cloud of heavy fog settles in the minds of those dulling senses and wits, inflicts penalties to perception, intellect, and resolve. And how much is that? 200 copper. Let's take a look at what else we got. Whoops. That's only 100 copper, but creates a glowing quarterstaff of pure energy for the wizard to wield, to get bonus chance to hit and giving the wizard endurance with each successful strike. That looks actually pretty interesting. Let's accept that. And also we can you know what you ought to be able to do? You ought to be able to rename the tomes, so that you don't get confused between all of them. These are the same. How about this one? These are the same. So we haven't found any other new spells other than this. I mean, we may as well learn it, right? It couldn't hurt. May as well learn them all. And then I guess we should customize. I mean, what grimoires are? What is the grimoire we have right now? I lost grimoire. So what is not in there? The miasma of dull-mindedness. Rolling flame. That's 12 to 32 burn damage. This is -6, -6, -6 to everyone. That's AoE. So I think that would also do it to wizards, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's in the whole area of effect, but it's a 1.7 meter radius, and I'm not sure how big that radius is. Let's get an idea. Let's look at this. Where is he? There he is. Where is he? Where's Durance? Ah, here he is. Okay, this is a range of 12 meters.
Hey.
This is a range of 10 meters, so 1 meter is probably like that, right? So... 8 meters... 5 meters. This is at the target, and that's not an AoE. This is at the target, not an AoE. This is faux AoE, which is good. That's area of effect. to the target. So I think to anyone in its path. So I think as long as we're careful with that. Fine burner damage over time when hit for 26 seconds. Like, this is fine. It's only got a 1.7 meter radius. Oh, but it's range of 10 meters. Gotcha. I think we're fine. I mean, come on. It's really not that big of a decision here. Now, how about this stuff? We definitely want the Jolting Touch. Definitely want the Fan of Flames. We love that spell. This, we've been making good use of. We've been making good use of this. We don't care about these, but we like this. I feel like we could, rather than having a whole other grimoire set up, we could just easily switch this to out with something. This is 13 to 22 crush and corrode damage. This is 19 to 28 freeze damage. I feel like we could get rid of the meteors in order to use this. I kind of like this. Alright, let's do that. And then I think we can just sell the rest of these grimoires. Are they sellable even?
Greetings.
Ah, 100 apiece. Great. Sell. They sell it back at such an outrageously high price. Jeez. Okay. And I think that may be it. Let's keep an eye on this sword, though. Crushing Lash, fine. Yeah, I really like this sword. And I forgot what the reason was that we didn't use it. 19 to 27 crush. Yeah, so what's the difference between this and that? It's plus weapon reach, which we like. It's the damage is actually the same, despite what it says. Slash and pierce, crush. I like slash and pierce. 10% damage is crush, plus 25% crush damage, plus 4 accuracy, plus 50%. Why not, right? Why not switch it? Again, see how the damage doesn't change. Whoops. Damage doesn't change. I think this is fine. Then it's these two that are different. And these, I feel like if we're going to go recruit someone, we should do it now.
I shall.
You must gather your party.
At the Black Hound Inn. Because that's something we haven't tried yet. And we should go and maybe recruit someone now. Oh my god, I really need to get going, like, soon. I'm not gonna have time to shower. Double time, folks, double time. Fast mode active. Double time it over to the Black
You must
Hound
gather
Inn.
your party
Yeah, I know I gotta
before venturing
back out of my party. I don't think I've been up there. Oh, that must be the top floor of the Black Hound. Never mind, we've been there. Okay. Back over here to Pascal.
Hello.
I could use some reliable help. Oh, well, I wouldn't say I could speak from experience, but we do have some certain sorts for looking for work from time to time. If you want to hire someone, I'd be happy to send them your way. Let me see what I have to work with. Level 1 adventurer, level 3 adventurer. Recruit adventurers, eh? Why not? I guess? Just so we can see what that's like. Oh, cool. We can customize them, eh? Okay, I like this. I really like this. And they're going to be level 3. Alright, we're going to have to do that later, though. But we can actually get a new custom adventurer, which is great. And we can actually get a ranger so that they can use one of those items we found. So I think that means we can hold on to all this other stuff we have here. Perfect. Okay, guys. I think that is going to do it for me today. Hopefully the bonus episode will be next time because we got a lot of reading to do for that. Let's save. All right, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a comment, or better yet, hit that subscribe button, and better yet, subscribe to the main channel, which is youtube.com/TheRedstoneScientist. And if you have watched this far, please put keychain in the comment section. It really does mean a lot to me when I read you putting those words of the day in there. It means that you're paying attention, and it means you've made it this far, and it means quite a lot to me. So, keychain is the keyword. Write keychain in the comments. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you all next time.